for about 5 years, Lyme was controlling my life. How much time I could spend on the floor with my kids, how much time I needed to nap on the weekends, how I had to kind of hide in at my place of work and hope they didn't really notice that I was only, 60% there, sort of thing. So it was huge. In that first year, when I'd already had a lot of improvements, and I went to that doctor and he said, wow, you're so much better. What did you do? Did you using the oxygen like I said? I'm like, yes. And he said, hey, who'd you buy it from? And I'm like, I just made my own. And he looked at me like I had a horn growing out of my head. And he said, would you consider making it for my patients? And at the moment I was like, well, let me think about it, doc. And I was on my healing journey, but I was still trying to keep my job. I had a family. I wasn't all the way there yet. And so in about a year later, I just thought about it. And really the difficult thing about having chronic illness, and particularly something where there's not an answer in mainstream medical, is that everyone has a $15,000 experiment you can do. And it just felt like everywhere I turned, everyone was telling me, give us 15, give us $60,000, and you don't know if these things are going to work. And I've talked to so many people who've spent six figures or more just trying to get better, really mortgaging their life, to be quite honest. And so this was kind of a company we started out of gratitude and saying, how do we give back to this community and help some of us?